Let's do a last current next reading update. So my last read was The Correspondent by Virginia Evans. This is a standalone literary fiction book about a 77-year-old woman named Sybil who writes letters every day, every morning, to her family, to her friends, to her loved ones, and also to complete strangers, to authors of books that she likes. The entire book is written through letters and emails. I think the core of this book is about finding your way to forgiveness and also the importance of human connection, not just to the people who are in your inner circles, but also to complete strangers. But unfortunately, it was kind of a letdown for me, and I think it's a combination of two things. One of them being that the hype for this book was just off the charts, and I think I just had really high expectations for it. And then the other thing is I don't think I was in the mood to read a book like this. Nothing about the main character or the story really gripped me. I was actually quite bored for most of this book, and I had to kind of really push myself to finish it. I understand what the author was trying to achieve with Sybil as a character, but I just couldn't connect to her. So yeah, it was kind of a letdown, but that's okay. My current read is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, which is the first in a 7-book adult fantasy series that is also unfinished, so it's still publishing. This is set in the year 2059. Europe is ruled by an authoritarian regime called the Republic of Sion. The Republic has led this oppressive campaign for centuries against the unnaturals of Europe, who are essentially people who can access the spiritual realm through various abilities. We follow Paige, who is a dreamwalker, which is like one of the most rare and most powerful abilities that a clairvoyant can have. Her existence alone is a crime under this regime, so she is arrested and she is taken to the founders of Sion. They have a very dangerous interest in her abilities. Paige has to figure out how she's going to survive, how she's going to escape, and who she can trust. I'm about 80% through this, and I really like it. I'm actually liking it a lot more than I thought I would. Everyone told me that it was like really dense and info dumpy, but I'm not having a hard time with it at all. Like, I've been zooming through it. There's just something about this world that is really drawing me in, and I'm really curious as to how and where the story is going to progress. I know that I'm going to be continuing this series. My next read is Our Perfect Storm by Carley Fortune, which is a contemporary romance novel. It is about two best friends, Frankie and George, who have been friends since they were little kids. They have always kind of clashed, but they've always come back to each other until now, where they kind of just don't really know where they stand. Frankie is supposed to be getting married until her fiance dumps her on her wedding weekend. And George suggests that she still go on her honeymoon, but with him instead. So it's pitched as like a week on vacation to either fix their friendship or to watch it all fall apart forever. I think this will also be a good palate cleanser in between all the fantasy that I've been reading, so I'm looking forward to this. So that was my last current and next read. Let me know what you've been reading.